Welcome into another episode of the Commissioner's Podcast. Zachary, how was your trip?
You know, it was a good trip. It was solid, you know. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Hannah. Good times. Great game. Got to watch a great game. Back and forth. Had it all. We had a lot of beers. You know, a parlay hit.
Must be nice.
Not just mine, but one of our homies that we met at the stadium. His parlay hit. So good vibes all the way around. Refs gave us one. Shout out. We love it. They owed us one anyway. But all I know is Browns are 4-2. Two of those wins with fucking PJ Walker, baby.
Group chat, they thought they saw you on TV.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
New look, boys. Get the new look. We got the fucking new look out here, boys. Can't really see it. Got the hood on, but your boy changed it up. All right. Well, how was your weekend, buddy?
You know, what I said in the group chat earlier today stands. I stand by my loss. I would rather lose by 30 than lose by 1.4. So benching Jordan Addison, best thing I could have done for my heart and my own mental health. Because if I would have started Jordan Addison, I probably would have kissed a shotgun yesterday.
You lost 34?
Yep. It's fine. I won the trade with Jake. That's all that matters. Bijan got 0.3. Meanwhile, Cooper fucking Cup didn't do shit either, but it's hard to do worse than 1 point. It's hard to do worse than 0.3.
Yeah, that's rough.
Horse shit.
I got 119. Does the math check out on that?
I checked it out yesterday. I mean, today while I was doing some activities. I had to make sure the toilet time was well used. So I was doing math on the shitter today, but you know.
Dude, that math does not check out. Hold up. Dude, you would have won.
No, I wouldn't have. If you plug in Jordan Addison for Christian Watson, so you got minus his points.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to zero it out first, dog. Yeah.
Good call. All right.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Yes, do drugs.
Let's just talk about your matchup. We're already talking about it right now. So tough loss, 30-point blowout loss to the boy.
The Basement Brother.
Clint, shout out Basement Brothers.
Big fan of the name change. Huge fan.
Big game from Patty Holmes for the boy.
Rat bastard.
Shout out to DK Metcalf not playing and his still winning by 30.
Dog, I can't fucking compete out here. I just can't fucking compete.
I mean, it's just to have Mostert and Cup bust, and then you can't. It's tough. You have some good flex options. You definitely felt like Denver was a good matchup for Watson. You made the wrong call. That's all it is. You know, I think majority of people in the league probably make the same decision if they had between the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially with Watson going up against the Denver defense.
And then Addison going against San Francisco. It's a tough game, tough matchup, but it is what it is, man.
It hurts, dog, but you know.
Tua, a tough game against Philly.
Fuck Tua.
I mean, the Dolphins in general struggled, so that's
Yeah.
kind of where that lies. I mean, you live and die by the Dolphins when you kind of put so much stress on them like that, Tua and Mostert. When they have a game where they're not playing well, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit to the soul. And like you said, it doesn't matter if you play him or not. You're not getting the win.
Nah, dude. Like I said, I would rather lose by 30 than lose by 1.4.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's tough out here. I mean, I'm either going to win by a lot or not at all, so I just need some blowout wins in my future.
Yeah. And I mean, I will say Clint, you know, he's struggled with injuries, but you got Michael Thomas scoring a touchdown last week.
Yeah.
You got Kareem Hunt, who's about to be the number one. Jerome Ford's going to be out for at least a week, probably two with an ankle sprain. So Kareem Hunt put up 2 tutties last week. Could be a good start for him. Rashee Rice, kind of emerging as a go-to out in KC.
Fuck Kansas City.
Picks up Darrell Henderson, who put up a touchdown. So Clint definitely not looking terrible right now. He's just gotta, get some solid production from the 2 receivers he's got in here, Pittman and McLaurin. But good week for him. Good bounce back week into 3.
Good week. Unfortunate for me, but good job, Clint. Proud of you.
Lean in my cup stays at 2 wins, moving to 2-5, and then Basement Brothers moves to 3-4. So
rat bastard.
Solid game there. Let's jump into my matchup here. Me and Dylan had the trifecta this weekend. We played in fantasy. His Penn State and the Nittany Lions took on my Buckeyes, and his Indy Colts took on my Cleveland Browns. And I went 2 for 3. And I think we all knew going into this one that there was a guaranteed L coming my way in fantasy this week. And that just manifested into itself. There was a chance. There was a split moment in that third quarter where, you know what, if Christian McCaffrey doesn't just go beast mode, we have a chance. And, of course, seconds later he goes beast mode.
It's Christian McCaffrey, dog. What do you expect?
Yeah, so, I mean, come on, bro. This Arizona running back, Keontae Ingram.
Who?
He led the team in carries the week before. He was their lead back. He didn't touch the fucking ball one time. He didn't take one snap. Not touching the ball. He didn't take a snap. 0 points, bro. Not saying I win. I mean, I need 20, 30 points. Well, less than 20, 30, but... I mean, bro, fucking touch these. I mean, they're not even the game plan.
Dog, he's not even in the fucking stadium.
CJ Stroud on a bye. Didn't play the Eagles D, but it was only 2-point difference there. Montgomery hurt, didn't play. Pollard on a bye week, didn't play. Zach Charbonnet hurt, didn't play. I had a gut feeling about Elijah Moore. I mean, he only did like 7 points less, 6 points less, 6.5 points less than Pickens, but really there was no shot at a win with a fucking running back going out there getting 0 fucking points, man.
Nah.
Start the week off fucking Thursday night with a 20 burger from Kirk. I mean, Carr, 17 points, not bad for his standard.
Yeah.
Matt Moss didn't do anything crazy. Kittle, fuck, man.
Kittle didn't do
I really didn't have a
much.
chance. 13 points still. It's better than what anything my guys did.
Yeah, that's true. Better. Who the fuck is Michael Mayer?
Fucking Notre Dame tight end for the fucking Raiders, dude. I'm down bad on tight end.
It's okay. In a few weeks, you'll have Jay Jettis.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Yeah, which, by the way, I don't get why you're holding on to Nick Chubb, dude. It's unlikely he's coming back.
I know. It's the principle behind it. You don't just drop the heart and soul of your guys. You know what I mean? It's a morale thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that totally works in fantasy football.
It does, man. You'll see. I'm making a comeback. I have faith.
2-5.
I have faith.
Basement brother.
I have faith that this squad is going to put up some wins down the stretch and give us a chance. I'm not saying we're going to win the championship, but we're going to have a chance in the dance, doing our thing, baby. Garrett, put a bookmark on it, because we've been down bad the last few weeks, but we're turning the ship around, boys. We're turning it around, and Jay Jettis is going to be our fucking Lord and Savior. Let's go. Amen.
Your ship may be turning itself around, but you know what it is right now? It's that fucking ship that got stuck in the Panama Canal a few years ago. Just stuck there.
That's fucked.
Tell me I'm wrong.
That's good, man.
Thank you.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
But fuck you.
But fuck you.
All right. All I know is me and you saw the same record.
Yep.
Which means I'm still alive in this bitch. Okay?
Dog, we have the same record as Cade.
Yeah. We'll get to that one in a second. Okay.
I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
I want to.
The vibes are low.
I want
The
to
vibes
tongue
are
a
fucking
shotgun.
low. Homie, what's up, baby? Shout out to all the fans. Shout out to the fans of the pod,
that was
coming
Noah
by.
Block. He's a fan of me.
Shout out. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Well, why would you take all the credit for yourself and just disrespect the pod on the pod like that?
I don't know what you're talking about. He listens to the pod, though.
Shout out to you, brother. Yeah. Ramondre Stevenson, it's nice. He's shown a little bit of life. Back-to-back 14-point weeks. That's good.
Yeah.
Zay Flowers getting a lot of targets. The offense is clicking, so I feel good about that. Ayuk's definitely the number one receiver.
I mean, he only put up 10 points, which sucks.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's getting the targets downfield.
How about Dustin Hopkins for you, though,
Dustin
dog?
Hopkins, man. I
Highest
saw that
score.
shit fucking live, bro. I see that shit live, bro. That boy was nailing them.
Dude, he did more than Zach Moss.
Woo!
Almost as much as Josh Downs.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, he kicked 3 from 50-plus, man.
That's nuts, dude. That's awesome. Good for you.
He's second in Browns history in made kicks for 50-plus. He's been on the team for 7 games.
I'm not going to talk shit. Yes,
Yeah.
I am. That's crazy. The Browns, that just shows how much the Browns suck.
Yeah, we can't kick it. We can't flip it. We can't do nothing.
Can't throw it, can't run it, can't do shit. Can't win
3
it.
for 3, bro, from 50. It's so sick.
And Zach's bricked up underneath this.
I am, bro.
Yep.
I am.
It's
So that was
it's impressive.
pretty much one of the lone bright spots was the kickers.
That's good, dude.
I guess let's go into one of our favorite segments here on the show is did Cade win?
Unfortunately.
And the answer is yes, he did. He got his second win.
Right,
And now me
bastard.
and Will are on the chopping block because what the fuck, dude? We'll see what the standings are here in a minute.
I'm
but
sweating, dog. It's oof.
Yeah, man. And you think about really like where I'm at. My wins were early. It was week 1 and 2.
A 5-game losing streak.
I'm
bro.
on a 5-game slide, baby.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, my buddy Simp from Midland, shout out. He in one of his leagues, he is 0-7.
That's tough.
He is 0-7. It could be worse for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, we're still in the dance. We still got a chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cade.
At this point, I'm just trying not. At this point, I know I'm not winning the league, but I'm also just trying not to have to face the music and get that punishment.
Yeah, this is a really bad outing here.
Which, by the way, if my math's correct, next week I think is the halfway mark of the season, for fantasy at least.
Yeah, and
That means it's punishment time!
it is punishment time.
Dun dun. Woo!
Yes, it is punishment time. We will be pulling out and discussing some punishments that you boys came up with. All right, we got some good ones in there. Shout out to the out of staters. You guys sent me some good shit too.
Oh, did you write it on a piece of paper and throw it in there?
Yeah, I got them thrown in there. So
Okay.
we got it all mixed up in. We're gonna be pulling some out on the pod, and then you guys will vote on the ones that we bring out. And then the ones that are in there will be carried over for next year, and we'll just keep adding in punishments, and you know, trying to get it.
I fuck with it.
Get it. You know, have a good time with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some good ones in there.
Big fan of all of them, honestly.
Yeah, so there's definitely some a lot more candidates than we thought coming into the year. We got some. I don't want to be on that chopping block, baby. No.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But
It's Cade.
yeah, hopefully it's Cade. But I mean, at the end of the day, Cade, not an impressive win by any means.
No.
93-85 over Deshaun Shank. This is, I mean, how the fuck is this guy 4-3, bud?
The miracle.
I mean,
week one.
look how bad this stretch is. These are all wide receiver 1 and 2. It's 5 point, 5.6, 6.2, 4.2, 1.5.
What are you talking about?
That's Hunter's RB1 through wide receiver 2.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Yeah, one. Yeah, I thought you said wide receiver just in general, but yeah. No.
That's
You're right.
bad, bro. That's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You should have played Deshaun this week, bro. minus 1.8. Shout out.
I would have beat him, barely.
Wow, what a bad week, man.
Yeah.
But we've all been there. It's not like we can say much. He's obviously squeaked out some more wins than we have, so we're still looking at him in the fucking rear view, which is like, what the fuck, dude.
Yeah, this sucks ass.
But, I mean, a lot of bye weeks for him, though. Granted, I mean, Thielen, I guess, is probably the only one you actually missed.
Yeah.
I mean, your defense went out and got 15. Najee got 15. Your tight end got 19.
Yeah, Najee actually did something for once.
No, what a freaking bum.
What a bum.
Kate on the other side here. Let's see. Mediocre day from Gino.
Nothing from Cole Kmet. Seeing the... Kate, you can talk all the shit you want. Oh, thanks for Cole Kmet. He has done absolutely nothing since that game, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So, take it with what you will, but it is what it is, dude. You ain't do shit. But, God, a -2 from the 49ers defense. You don't see that, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's tough. 13 from his namesake, Youngway.
Youngway. Big fan.
Kendrick Bourne, 16. Jonathan Taylor, 21.
Jonathan Taylor had a good game.
Yeah, fine. His first big game back.
Yeah. Nothing on his bench, though.
A lot of bye weeks. You know, you got Jamar Chase back next week, Breece Hall back next week.
Joe Burrow.
Joe
Burr. I can't do it. Joe Burr. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
I'm too white. The boys are going to see this and just have a field day in the chat.
Yeah, it's going to be funny.
I'm hammering the money line on who does it too.
But Youngway, NBA Youngway getting to 2-5. Deshaun
Fuck
Shank
you,
falls to
Cade.
4-3.
Hunter, you had one job. You had one fucking job. Don't lose to Cade.
Let's go to one of our higher scoring matchups. Soldier Fields versus Gus Johnson getting away from the cop speed.
Man, fuck Remy.
Remy with a big week this week, getting up to 167.5 points, getting the win over Gus Johnson at 121. So big weeks for both these guys, but Jahmyr Gibbs popping off, having a big day. A.J. Brown continuing to be dominant. Travis Kelce, fucking
Dog.
Fucking got to take T Swift in the stands. Got to show out for the fans, bro. Doing
Ravens
his thing.
defense.
Ravens
Ungodly.
defense doing crazy.
Man, fuck this.
Sheesh. Got Joe Mixon on bye, too. Algier had a good game again, finally.
Good stuff out here in these streets.
Marcus, I mean, decent day. 17 from Diggs, 18 from Jacoby Myers, 18 from the tight end, 19 from the flex. 17 combined from your kicker special teams, not bad. Just Aaron Jones, not having a big day. Javonte Williams having a mediocre day, and then it was just a dud from the quarterback, only 9.
I mean, Stephon Diggs and Jacoby Myers putting up a combined 35 for you. Dallas Goedert having a game finally. Josh Palmer, too. I mean, there were pieces. There were pieces in here, but nothing you can do when almost everyone on Remy's team is putting up great numbers.
Yeah.
I hate that you were right about this whole early Remy prediction.
I told you, bro.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah. Look at us now.
Look at us now, 2 wins. In the fucking basement.
Sitting in the cellar.
Sitting in the cellar. I like that. Sitting in the cellar with my cup.
A big matchup that we were looking at. A couple brain cells going at it today or this week. America's team getting a big win over the newly named Speeding to Olave Garden. Shout out Chris Olave.
Yeah, which I was really hoping earlier today somebody in the group chat would have caught what I said. Because after they called me out on not starting Addison, I said I'd rather jump in front of a car going 35 over the speed limit. But no one caught that. Fuck me, I guess. I'm not funny. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Fuck you, you unfunny hacks.
Get better material.
Get a win.
You first, bitch.
I have one. I'm not on a 5-game losing
You
streak.
first, bitch.
5-game losing
We're
streak.
tanking for Caleb.
You're tanking for nothing.
Oh, by the way, this is a dynasty league now. I fucking just decided. Taking for Caleb.
We gotta vote on that. What happened to democracy, Zachary?
Nah, dude, I'm changing everything, bro. I start losing, that's when shit start changing. I'm just kidding.
He's not.
I'm kidding here, but kind of a dud from Kyle.
Duh, absolutely dud.
I mean, not
Etienne,
really, I guess.
Etienne, Evans, and Mark Andrews went off.
Yeah, so 22 from the tight end, 21 from Evans.
Yeah, dude.
That's 43 points gifted from yours truly.
Just imagine if you would have held on to those 40, to those two guys, you would have had a win. But what do I know? Not shit, apparently.
No. Neither do I.
You could be 3 and 4.
But then you go ahead and get -6 from the defense, man. You would have been better off just not playing nobody. Why do you keep sitting this Steelers defense, bro?
Yeah, I'd rather take
How
that.
many games have they won for him, dude? He's won at least one matchup because of the Steelers defense, and potentially 2.
Kyle, I can make fun of you all I want for having 2 defenses, but
like
that's just
Baltimore?
plain and simple. Like, dog, you gotta know the matchups.
Baltimore?
Dog, no. First off, like, I'm gonna make fun of him again for having 2 defenses. Like, dog,
At Baltimore.
Hey, let me cook. Let me cook. Kyle, my dog, you're going to have 2 defenses. No one fucking does that. That's like having a backup kicker, which I know some of you do that, which is just absolutely asinine. I mean, but if you're going to have one, good on you. But, dog, play the right fucking defense. Like Zach was saying, Steelers' defense have gotten you so many fucking wins, and you're just going to sit them on the bench? Come on, bro, be better.
You were scared of the fucking Rams offense against the Steelers D.
Look at what they fucking did to them.
Baltimore? At Baltimore? Lions at Baltimore?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Lamar's cooking, dude.
Lamar cooked. Lamar ate.
Like, flag on the play, dude. Not saying you win the game, but that's plus 10 to your total, bro.
Let me just add, Remy is now starting a guy at kicker, by the way. Or at least started a guy at kicker last week that got released after that game. No, sorry, not Remy, Jake.
I was going to say Jake is,
Jake,
yeah.
my bad.
You just want to shit on Remy.
That too, but, you know, I mean,
look across the way. Lamar Jackson said, hey, look, you want to play the Detroit defense?
that's crazy.
Let me put 33 on your little bitch ass.
Alvin Kamara, 29.3, crazy. DeAndre Swift, not a good game, not a bad game. Drake at London almost fractured his fucking vertebrae, but still put up 11.4.
Mm-hmm.
Puka Nakua, god damn it, I should have got him instead. Just kidding, 24.4, solid. Darren Waller had himself a fucking game for once.
Big game for Wally.
Yeah.
Bijan.
I won that trade. 2 weeks in a row, I've won that trade.
Dude, these Falcons are could face some disciplinary action, bro, because that's a serious offense that he didn't play.
He played 1 snap.
Yeah, and they took him out.
Yeah.
And they didn't disclose any injury or illness or nothing, bro. They're investigating, bro.
They're like, we don't need him to play.
Somehow, 3 points from a defense and kicker combined outscored his defense and kicker.
Yeah, -5. And meanwhile,
By fucking a lot.
By 8 points. 8 points.
A team that scored 3 points outscored your team by 8 points.
Trash. Garbage. Fuck you, fool.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
Wow.
Garbage.
That's tough.
Can we go to my favorite matchup of the week now, please?
Yes. Now, the matchup of the week.
I mean,
came down to the very last 3 plays of the game and not in a good way.
I mean, I would rather... Middleman, dog, you want to talk all this fucking shit? Dog, if I would have started Addison, I'd be in the same boat as you, and I know damn well Sunday night you were pulling out your fucking hair and cursing God's name right now. I knew you were. I'd rather lose by 30 than be absolutely humiliated the way you were, so fuck you, dude. Just get shit on. I'm glad Jalen kneeled. By the way, P.S. Fuck you. Go Jags. Go Bradbury. Go third. Go dad number 3. Dad to his third. I almost said dad number 3, but you know he knows what I mean. The better Spencer one.
All right, had to let him cook.
Sorry.
Had to let him cook a little bit. So yeah, for those that don't know, this game came down to Jalen Hurts kneeling 3 times at the end of the game, causing him to lose some rushing yards, and Spencer Middleman took a 1-point 1.2 point loss.
Oh, yeah.
118.96 to 117.76.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I don't know the rest.
I don't fucking know either. Either way, fuck you, middleman.
So, Teal Barbinus Kens, is up to 5-2, and
That man's cooking right now.
he's cooking. And look at the man go. He's looking for a third title, and he's in a good spot to do it. 7 games in.
He did some voodoo on your ass. You start off 2-0. He start off 0-2, and you're just on completely different.
Yeah, man.
I hate it for you, dude. I'm sorry.
Looking at Spencer Middleman's lineup,
Trash, garbage.
the
Fuck you.
running backs, the lack of running back really reared its ugly head.
I mean, they put up for 11.4.
Barely 11 points.
Yeah.
Gus Edwards, and he had Gus Edwards on the bench at 21.
Trash, garbage. Would have won.
Jackson Smith and Jigba had a good week.
He had his best week to date.
Yeah, DK Metcalf didn't play. He stepped in, and I mean, lo and behold, hey, it turns out if you spend a first-round pick on an Ohio State receiver, he's kind of a fucking baller.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunked that one? But
even though we hate Ohio State in this year household, half of this household at least.
half of the house.
Whatever.
It's a divided house. There's only one fucking big red here, baby, and that shit's Scarlet, and that shit's in Columbus, the Ohio State University. Go Bucks.
I can't believe you're cheering for Columbus, man.
Let's go, baby.
Can't believe you're cheering for Columbus.
Columbus.
How dare you?
Columbus, Ohio.
Just Columbus in general.
I hate that Chris dude.
Yeah, I hate everything that's come after him. Like Ohio State, the Blue Jackets, just everything else, the Clippers. For those that don't know, there's a minor league baseball team in Columbus called the Clippers. Look it up. I'm not crazy. Douchebags.
Forgot the Crew.
The Crew play? Oh yeah, Columbus Crew. Fuck soccer. I'll say that to Ermy's face. Fuck soccer.
Hater.
I'm a big time hater.
Hater. Browns defense, 17 points. Shout out. Saw it live. Let's go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fucking crazy game. Spencer Bradbury taking the close win.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Deontay Foreman, the star of the show on the other side, no one really did James Cook as well. Trevor Lawrence, did his thing.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, meanwhile...
Yeah. I mean, Devontae Adams, 12.
I mean, meanwhile, Middleman did have some, a couple guys go off, but...
Yeah.
I mean, it was just all mediocre other than James Cook and Deontay Foreman.
Yeah, it was kind of a mid-off, and at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts got negative points on those last 3 carries, official carries, and it cost him. So, tough one to fucking eat. Tough one to eat.
Tough break, little feller.
Tough break, little man.
He probably made his high schoolers cry yesterday and today.
Mm-hmm. So.
They were probably talking about fantasy football. He's just like, bro, you got to check this out. I lost by 1.2. This is horse shit, bro.
That was good.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get into our Week 8 power rankings. We got them pulled up. It's ugly.
Surprisingly, the bottom hasn't changed.
And Cade Walker, NBA Youngway, is our loser still. He is a 2-5 football team, man, that does not score a lot of points. He's at 672, which means he's averaging under 100 points, man.
Garbage. Trash. Couldn't be me.
So, not ideal for him. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
Second most scored in the league against me.
Let's
take a look at this one.
Dog, I've given up the 3rd most amount of points.
That's tough. So, I mean, good segue, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here at number 11, man. I mean, I'm saved by Cade's lack of points early and lately. Got about 100 points on him right now, differential. So as long as I can stay at the same amount of wins as him, we are fine.
We're chilling.
And you're in a good boat in the points forward category as well there. So
yeah.
But if we keep fucking losing, man, 5-game skid for your boy, dude. Fuck.
I hope you got an easy opponent next week. But for all I know,
it's me and Cade. Me and Cade are battling next week. So
I really hope Cade wins.
You're a hoe. You just.
I'm kidding. I don't fucking hope he wins. I want him to lose. Fuck you, Cade, moving to Tennessee, having ass. Fuck JUCO baseball. Just kidding. I love you and I love JUCO. Go Walter State. If you cut that kid who you're telling me was throwing 70 poos, send him our way.
Hopefully this comes out after that news is broken. Number 10, the other 2-5 squad, Will Lean in My Cup Martin. Like we said, pretty good points scored. He's got 857.
What up, bitches?
Which puts him fifth in the league. So scoring points, but he's also getting scored on.
What a shame.
He's the third highest. I'm the second highest.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Meanwhile, the guy who's fucking highest scored on is fourth in the power rankings. Douchebag.
Yeah, he keeps getting wins.
I hate him.
He keeps getting wins.
I'm
So, looking at number 9, I know he's going to be bitching at me all damn week, talking about rankings.
We're talking about practice.
Talking about power rankings?
We're talking about rankings?
Gus Johnson, get away from the cop speed. You are coming in at number 9 this week, buddy.
Garbage. Garbage.
Let's be honest here, man.
You suck. There, I said it.
It is what it is. I think you're losing. You're a losing record now. 3 and 4 now. 3 and 4. Playoff chance of 58. I'm sitting at 27. You're at 37. Cade's at 24. Shit.
I'm at.
You're at 37.
There's still a chance.
Still hope. All right, but yeah, getting away from the cop speed. 806 points scored on the ledger. Only 30 more than myself. He's being outscored by Will, so he's sitting at 3 and 4. That's why some of the other 3 and 4 teams above him. He's got more points scored, less points scored against him as well. And that's gonna be the Basement Brothers. Basement Brothers, Clint Armstrong. Shout out to Kansas.
When's he making an appearance?
Sitting number 8. I was going to try to get him on my way back home from Indy, but the drive was just too brutal. It's too brutal.
You could have stopped, grab a beer with him.
Yeah, but I was kind of on a schedule. I had a schedule to keep.
A sketty?
Yeah.
A sketchy?
Well,
I feel you.
Well, take me through some of these next few guys here.
Coming into number 7, I mean, he fucking lost to Cade, and yet he's somehow 7th. Deshaun Shank Redemption, Hunter Cromley. Dog, what the fuck? This is...
Defraud Shank. That's what we should call it.
Defraud Shank.
He's not a good team.
And yet he's 4 and 3.
He's just lucky because he plays against my team.
Honestly, can we just call Remy Soldier frauds, too?
No. Look at Remy's points, man.
Points against.
Look at the points for, man.
Points against.
He's second highest in the league.
Points against.
He's got this exactly.
Points against.
I don't like. He's got the second most points in the league.
Yeah, but he's got the most points given up.
Yeah,
all right, I digress. I digress.
And he's got a winning record, even with the most points scored in the league, bro.
I mean,
how was that fraudulent?
It's on the same wavelength as Defraud Shank.
No.
Whatever. I digress. Either way, Defraud Shank Redemption. Fuck you. I hate you. You cost me my winning streak in our Top Golf League. So fuck you, douchebag. I'm 0-2 because of you now. I'm 5-2, but fuck you. You started this.
Remy's got 912 points.
We digress. Either way.
All right. As long as we digress.
Yeah, whatever. Either way, somehow 728-4, but 745 allowed. Winning record, don't get it. Defraud Shank, game over. Checkmate. Fuck you, ratioed loser.
Boom.
Number
Let him
6, America's team, not associated with the Dallas Cowboys.
America!
Freak yeah! Coming again to be motherfucking mid, yeah!
Shut up.
Get it? Because 6, he's the halfway point of the league.
Yep, shut up.
America!
Another 4-3.
Another 4-3 team.
I mean,
I don't get it, dog.
No one's really ran away. I mean, there's only a couple guys with 5. I think there's 3, huh?
2.
There's 2. Spencer.
And Dylan.
Dilly.
To the pit of misery, dilly. Fuck you.
What's Purdy at?
4-3 after that loss.
He's still ranked higher than fucking...
Dog, he put it in the fucking...
Oh, it's because he's first in the division.
Dude, he put it...
In his little side of the division. Okay, I see. I see why the rankings
Eat
are.
my ass. Dog, he was trying to play the sad little violin the other day, saying, "Oh, my 3 losses have been like by 22 points. This is horse shit." No one feels sorry for you, dude. No one does.
Yeah. Shut up, man.
There are 3 guys right now just jerking each other off in the basement of this house with 2-5 records.
I'm begging for a win.
Same.
I'm begging for a 1-loss fucking win, or 1-point win, little loss, bro. I'm getting blown out. I'm getting the doors blown off, bro.
He's getting his brakes beat off him. His back blown out.
I'm taking back shots, bro, out here.
It's hard out here in these streets.
Like, don't even get me started out here, bro.
Yeah, bro. It could be
Sitting at the 2-hole. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you. All right.
Number 5.
That would be Mr. Kyle Tolley's speeding to Olave Garden.
He's locked up.
And number 5, he don't got no breadsticks in there, but he's taking breadsticks in his bum.
Too far.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like the pepper shaker. Come on, that's funny. Fuck you, that's funny. Get it? Because they're long.
Hey, just don't. Hey, you got some work for your stand-up. You got some stand-up work to work on.
Dog, this is even this is even in my Fab 5 or whatever they call it. I've got my material locked in, loaded. But I digress. Kyle, number 5. You're 4-3, second in the East standings. Good for you, I guess. But fuck you. It is what it is. You got a good win this week, but
All right, number 4, Soldier Fields Chase Remy.
Douchebag.
The under Remy. I'm trying to go underrated. Under Remy, sorry.
Soldier frauds.
I sold on that one. But Soldier Field, man, we already went over the numbers, man. So it's not fraudulent. Number 4, though, Remy, looking good. Looking for another playoff berth. Sitting pretty. Coming in number 3, the reigning champ, the 2-time champ, Teal Barbian is Ken's doing his thing at 3rd place. Even though he has a better record than Spencer Purdy, but Purdy is number 1 in the East, which makes him below him in the rankings. So don't be crying to me in the chats, all right? Speaking of that, Purdy's Purdy. At number 2 here, taking the L that last week. Jesus, man, no one's scoring any points. This guy. Man, this league is so frustrating.
It's fraudulent.
And then, sitting still at number 1, getting another win, staying at 5 wins. Staying at 2 losses, 5-2. Big Daddy D, Poppy D ankle. Hey, stop getting cold feet, man. We've been working on this trade for a little bit now. Don't get cold feet now, man. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah.
But there's the power rankings.
Yeah. They are.
Not much changing throughout, but we got to get the people what they want, man. We got to give the people what they want. And let's dive in. We are looking ahead now, week 8 matchups. Willie, what are some of the matchups you're looking at other than your own?
I'm kind of intrigued to see where yours and Cade's goes.
Yeah, here we
Battle
go.
of the 2 and 5 teams.
Whoever loses is probably going to be, on the hot seat, man. A chance for Cade to get off the hot seat. He's been in the hot seat for a minute now.
No. It'll still be him, hopefully.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So you just hope that I can kind of come through and get a dub.
Yep. Unfortunate. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Fucking ads, dude, are so garbage on here.
Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I got to edit my lineup. Goodbye, Christian Watson. I fucking hate you. Eat shit and die. Hello, Jordan Addison.
Score.
Who's going to run all over that goddamn league.
Yeah, I mean, let's keep looking here at what I got rolling here. On paper, man, I need to win this week.
He needs a win.
Tony Pollard, we got the good matchups. Tony Pollard's back this week. Stevenson is against a pretty bad run defense in Miami.
Yeah.
Ayuk and Flowers, you hope that they can get fucking some tutties. We're starting George Pickens this week.
Some tutties.
We're going to try to figure out something on the tight end front. I don't know what I'm doing there, man.
Yeah, I mean, Cade's still got to edit his lineup, so he's got to put in Chase, Burrow, and who else does he have?
Breece Hall.
Oh, and Breece, yeah.
So Hall's going in for DeMercado most likely.
Oh, 100%.
Judy probably subbed out for
Jamar.
And then, I don't know if he goes with Kendrick Bourne or if he goes maybe like a Roshan Johnson, or maybe he rolls with Judy.
Yeah, I mean, he might roll with Judy. And personally, I would go with another tight end, Cade.
Yeah, we'll see what he does at tight end.
Might I suggest picking up somebody? I don't fucking know.
You stop trying to give fantasy advice, bro. I'm looking for a tight end too. All right?
I'm sorry, you had your opportunity to trade me your tight end. I would help you out, but fuck you.
And what would you have given me?
Jerome Ford, who would help you.
And how does it help me in the tight end room, Will?
It wouldn't have, but it'll help you. Got to win this past week, but what do I fucking know?
We're playing the long game. Justin Jefferson's would win me this league. Count it.
2 and 5. 5-game losing streak.
Count it.
5-game losing streak.
Bookmark it.
Eat shit, die. All right, I digress. Fuck you.
But I mean, either way, with what he puts out there, I mean, I gotta have faith in the squad, man. I got to.
Yeah.
I got to. Washington at the Eagles. You're hoping the fucking Eagles can whip up on them.
I mean, last game was really close.
Yeah.
When they played each other. So
I got a feeling that maybe this game's gonna be a little bit better for us this time, though. We'll see.
We shall see.
But neither wide receiver, one of these wide receivers to step up. Pickens, Ayuk, or Flowers.
Yeah.
Need one to step up. Running backs need to come through as well.
Yeah.
CJ, battle of the number 1 versus number 2 overall pick at Carolina. I think he's going to have the edge there, but
Same.
We'll see, man. Montgomery going to be out again. Trying to make some waiver pickups, see if we can get anybody. But yeah, that's my matchup. Let's go look at yours here. I'm projected to win, but obviously that projection will change. I think I'm still projected if you even put those other guys in.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to see you, talk to with you again.
Yep. Okay. So Will and the Lean in My Cups are taking on Teal Barbie and his Ken's, the reigning champ. Will's projected to win here. I don't know if that he's got any affected players on the other side or not. Will's not paying attention.
Sorry, I got family stuff going on. Nah, dude, I know I'm projected to win. I was paying attention. I have no afflicted players. Fuck you.
No, I was asking if he had anybody, but it doesn't really look like he's got anybody.
No, I mean...
Maybe he subs out Deontay Foreman. I don't think he's going to have the same performance with Roshan Johnson coming back this week. James Cook, Jacobs probably the best option. Adams, Lamb, Dalton Schultz has been pretty good. You know he's going to roll with the Jags D and McManus.
Yeah.
So, any changes? You already said Watson out. Did you say you're going Addison there?
I did. I just started him.
Nice.
I just switched him out.
Nice.
Yeah, he's heading to the showers. He's a little deflated about it, but...
To the showers!
Yeah, just be lucky you're not cut yet, brother. It's
coming.
It just might. I need a better wide receiver.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Chewbacca.
So, yeah, I mean, a chance for Will here. He's got to show up, though. His team's got to show up.
Yeah, he does.
Good matchup, big matchup.
Big money, big money.
But, Teal Barbie's always putting a lot of faith in the Jacksonville Jaguars. Can they go into Pittsburgh and have a good game? I don't know.
God, I hope not.
It's a good defense.
Oh, boy, I hope they don't.
Solid matchup there. We'll see how that one plays out. But, if you can get a win, that would be pretty huge for you if you could sneak out a win against, the reigning champ.
3-5. Oh, yeah.
So
if Clint had hoed me this week, I'd be 3-4. But
you hoed yourself.
Well, technically, yes and no. I mean, would you start Jerome Ford over Kenneth Walker and Raheem Mostert? No.
Yes.
Liar. Biased motherfucker.
Who else? I would have started Jerome Ford over Christian Watson.
I still would have lost.
I know, but I would have done that. That would have been my 100% move every single day.
All right, whatever. Whatever.
But goddamn it.
Whatever. Next matchup you want to discuss?
Yeah, let's look at the battle of first places right now in the East and West divisions.
Ooh.
We have Big Daddy D. Dylan Akel taking on Purdy's Purdy Spencer Middleman, each repping the number one spot in their respective division.
Looking at this right now, I honestly think that even though Big Daddy D, Twin Poppy's projected to lose, I think he pulls away with a win.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see where Zach Moss is at, with Jonathan Taylor stepping up. I mean, I will say, being at the game, they did still split carries. I think that's probably what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Zach Moss, for those of you who don't know, he wears the captain on his chest, baby. So does Jonathan Taylor. So, I mean, I think they value their running back spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool that both of them were. I mean, and Josh Downs is honestly, they've just got overall a good team,
yeah,
good offense.
Good young core there on the offense.
Michael Pittman. I mean, really the only weak spot is their tight ends.
Yeah, they need a tight end, but...
I mean, Mo Alley Cox, former D1 basketball player. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, he hasn't really broken out the way. He's kind of dealt with some injuries, but...
I mean, yeah, former college basketball player.
Yeah.
Still pretty cool. But what do I know?
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Not my team. Not my pick, not my farm.
But looking at Purdy, man, yeah, the running backs, he's got Jaleel McLaughlin in there, who's pretty touchdown dependent in an offense that's kind of unpredictable,
That's keyword for trash.
I
mean, he's only got
been all right.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got 3 touchdowns on the year. I mean, McLaughlin doesn't really... he's good. He's solid. He's a good rookie. I like him, but he's not really going to impress me that much.
He doesn't really have any other option. Royce Freeman, maybe.
Oh, now he starts Gus Edwards.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's your hope there. Hopefully Gus Edwards can be that guy.
Yeah.
But Gus Edwards is also the guy that's not going to put, back-to-back games of good stuff. He's like, I'm going to put up a big number here.
A big number there.
Kind of low, because they do run, 3 or 4 backs pretty consistently. And so, plus you got Lamar. Sometimes they're going to feed Lamar in the run game.
Did not know my laptop sound was on.
Obviously, Tyreek Hill and Keenan Allen are good matchups. DJ Moore, has been pretty good. And Njoku's been kicking it up lately. He's kind of been a safety net for the backup quarterbacks lately. Browns defense, dogs out there. Playing at Seattle. I don't see us having an issue there. Justin Tucker, best kicker in the game. Always a chance to pop off. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game, It's going to come down to, can McCaffrey carry? If Zach Moss is losing out on touches, can he carry kind of both running back positions and have Zach Moss do just enough? And can these receivers step up and play better than Purdy's running backs, right? Those are kind of their weaknesses. Waddle, Kirk. Kirk's definitely the number 1 on the team. Waddle's a little bit more, big play dependent. Hill gets a lot of the action, and, he's sitting on the other side over there, so it's tough.
Yeah, it is. We'll see how it goes. But my money is on Big Daddy D.
Yeah. Takes it in the next matchup, Will.
You know, let's just bounce around a little bit. Let's go America's Team versus Defraud Shank Redemption.
Let's do it.
Hello, boys. It's me, your boy, Dirty Nelly, coming to you live, talking to you about this matchup right here, America's Team versus Defraud Shank Redemption. And right now, I'll be honest with you, dog, they didn't impress me that much. Jake, you gotta make a change of kicker. Brett Maher is, he's a free agent, bro. Got released by his second team this year. You hate to see it. I mean, as a Nebraska fan, I really hate to see it. He was once a prominent Big Red kicker, but now he can't find a job. But even then, with only 8 men on the field at play, he's still projected to beat the fuck out of Hunter. 123 to 113. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Lamar hoping to put up another good weekend. He plays against Arizona, so there's a good chance he does.
Dude. Deshaun Shank Redemption does not have a top 10 player at any position other than tight end.
L ratio.
On the whole entire roster, bro. Okay, I'm sorry. He's got Adam Thielen. He's side on the bench.
Yeah, he's gonna have to start. He's gonna move Adam Thielen and.
You know, who do you start? Who do you take him out? Maybe Ridley? Maybe Cooper?
I would take out Najee Harris.
Najee Harris?
Yeah.
Man, I'd take out Madison, keep Harris. Madison's no
That's
player.
fair. That's fair.
But, I mean, one of those two probably.
Yeah, I mean.
Because, I mean, Ridley and Cooper have, you know, potential at least.
Yeah, for sure. But,
yeah, this is a sick battle. Battle of 4 and 3. This is a game I'm going to keep my eye on because I think I'm in the East, right?
We both
We're
are.
in the East.
We both
I need Deshaun to lose this game. Because if I want to make the playoffs, I need some of these wet East teams to start losing.
Same.
And Defraud, this would be a great week for you to take an L.
It would be.
And maybe I can, when I put up this big old dub on K this week, helps me kind of creep up a little bit, give myself a chance to make a run when Jay Jettis gets back. But yeah, this is definitely a game I'm keeping my eye on. You know, America's Team. He's got a good squad. We'll see what he ends up doing here. See if Bijan's able to play or not. See what he does at kicker. I mean, kickers are dime a dozen. Really, it's just kind of a coin flip.
Yeah.
Let's go into another matchup here that's, you know, definitely worth keeping an eye on.
Basement Brothers.
Basement Brothers versus Gus Johnson.
Getting away from the cop speed.
Because an L here for Gus would really help me out as well in the East Division here. You as well, Willie.
A loss for Gus Johnson getting away from the cop speed is a win for America, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see.
That's what I say about Purdy's Purdy and everyone else in this league.
Yeah.
Soldier Frauds, Commissioner's Honor Roll, any one of you is a win for America. Any loss for you guys, anyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me though.
That's just you being a fucking hater.
I drink Haterade daily. It's my fuel. Mix it with my tropical Red Bull every morning, and it's delicious.
Gus Johnson projected to win right now.
But that could change.
We'll see. I mean, I like how we said that at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know how this is going to go. Saquon versus Giants versus Jets, East Rutherford. Battle of the state. What's their stadium called?
City Field? That's
the baseball field.
MetLife. Fucking A, dude. Yeah, MetLife. That's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry on the other side. Aaron Jones. Kind of the battle of the running backs. You know, these guys made a trade earlier. Aaron Jones for Brian Robinson and Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
So we'll see who wins that trade. This could be a big game. You know, Terry McLaurin against Philly.
Yeah.
In Philly. Same with B-Rob. I don't like that matchup.
No, I don't.
But Kareem
That'll be
Hunt.
interesting.
Kareem Hunt getting the start. Love to see that.
Man.
Who's he got on his bench? Michael Thomas, Rasheed Rice,
DeAndre Hopkins,
Metcalf.
Romeo Dobbs.
Metcalf getting for Cleveland. Don't like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Palmer, man, he's been good, but I just don't like that Chargers offense.
No, I feel you. Marcus resorted back to having to start Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough, dude. I hope you suffer.
Kirk Cousins.
Perk Thuggins.
You see if Stephon Diggs can have a big week.
Yeah.
Carey. Jacoby Myers has been good. Goddard's been good lately.
Yeah. Chiefs defense. Oh God, it's against Denver.
It's gonna be a big game.
Yeah.
But at Denver though, Chiefs don't play good in Denver. They always win in Denver. They don't play great in Denver though.
Broncos country. Let's hide.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. But
fucking embarrassing.
it's a 3-4 matchup for both these guys, and a win could really help them.
There's a couple of these matchups.
An L right here could leave you vulnerable. Because a loss right here, man. I'm sorry, talking about losses here. Gus Johnson, you're staring down last place, man. Because me and Will can come out and get a win this week, man.
We could.
The odds are in our favor this week. So
we're nipping at your heels, dog.
You need to win, because if you don't, we're right on your ass, man.
You're standing with your back to the door to the basement.
Yeah, man.
The door's open.
And
don't let us grab you by the ankles and fucking drag you down there and vault us both up. Don't let us do it.
We will.
We'll fucking do it, dude. No mercy. We'll fucking be Viet Cong hiding in the bushes on your ass.
Type shit.
Yeah. Guerrilla warfare, motherfucker.
In our last matchup of Week 8, another really good matchup, a battle of 4 and 3 squads.
Soldier Frauds versus Speeding to Olave Garden.
Speeding to Olave Garden taking on Soldier Fields.
Frauds.
Projected totals: 131 Olave Garden, 130 Soldier Fields. So a good matchup on paper, probably the matchup of the week if you're looking at just pure, one, both got good records. They're trying to get into the top 3 ranking.
I'm going to give yours versus Cade the matchup of the week.
Yeah, the shit bowl.
The Turlet Bowl.
The toilet bowl is definitely
the Turlet Bowl. Yeah. Big fan of it.
Because we're trying to not get that punishment.
I can't wait for the box to be brought out next week. It's going to be so fun.
Oh, should we get some live footage of your calendar next week maybe too then? Since we're doing punishment week?
I'll clear my schedule.
Let's go.
Fuck me.
All right, we got the green screen. We got some camera. We got Met Media camera. So
you can't borrow it. It'll be phone. It'll have to be.
It'll be an iPhone. We got an iPhone.
Yeah.
They take good cameras.
Yeah. Better than Android. Remy.
So looking at this matchup, man, Remy, I like Remy in this matchup.
Yeah.
I like Remy here, man. Because we don't know, is Olave going to be out on probation, man? Is he going to be on house arrest? What's up with him? Is he going to be at the game?
Dog, I'll be honest.
I'm just messing. I'm just
over 35 isn't that over 35? 35 over isn't that big of a deal.
That's kind of fucked up because I remember getting pulled over in Wyoming doing the same thing, and that boy just gave me a ticket.
We're recording. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but I will say after. Shout out. Psych. Why? You were just going to visit Yellowstone, right?
Yeah, we're just going out to Utah for good times, good memories, good vibes only.
All right. Oh, my bad. You're supposed to go along with this, so all right. Yeah, fuck me. Never mind. That's cool.
Oh.
Bastard.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I wasn't picking up what you were throwing down.
That's fine.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. All right. Either way, close matchup, but
I mean,
he's starting Tyler Algier, so honestly, that could roll just because Bijan, we don't know his status heading into this week.
Mm-hmm.
So Remy, I think might pull away with the win.
Yeah, I mean, I love his running backs, man. Jahmyr Gibbs finally having a big week.
Yeah, gonna fucking lead.
Gonna be the lead back again this week. Montgomery's not gonna play again this week.
Free at last. He is the lead fucking back.
You got AJ Brown, who's been on a fucking tear.
Yeah.
But I mean, Etienne's been on a tear. You know, we got Mike Evans, Mark Andrews from your boy. They've been good this year. Olave, we don't know his status really yet, but Checo's been aight. Deontay Johnson's been aight. So, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's going to be a good matchup. Going to be one of the probably more higher-scoring matchups, I would assume.
Oh, I would greatly assume so.
But
I hope it's a high-scoring matchup, and whoever wins by 1.
Yeah.
Just let the cut sink a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Hurt a little more.
I like it.
Yeah, all right. But I don't think we have anything else for you guys this week.
No.
Be catching the episode when it comes up. Obviously, you'll be watching it, but be ready for the punishment next week.
Yes, big time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, so be ready on Twitter. Be ready in the group chat. We're going to be putting it out, a poll. You guys are going to be voting, and it's going to be, you know, we need y'all be active on it. Because, you know, if it's just me and Will voting,
it's horseshit.
And the brain cells, who knows what we're going to end up having to do, all right? So
yeah, you don't want those stooges voting on shit.
Be ready to vote next week after the video drops. But hey, like always, baby, take us away, Will.
This has been the Commissioner's Podcast.